think I did a bad performance. You guys all say I did a bad performance. I don't think I did a bad performance. I think I won. I think I won the fight, no problem.
Would if it was possible, would you give him a rematch?
Yeah, there's no problem. He didn't do anything special.
Let's start this with Rolly Romero. Romero won a controversial decision over Jackson Marinez last night to win the WBA interim title. And the scorecards read 116, 112, 115, 113, 118, 110, all for Romero. My scorecard had it for Marinez. I thought Marinez controlled the pace. He landed more punches, controlled the fight with a jab. I had it 116, 112. Most people have Marinez winning the fight, boxing fans as well as Romero's peers. Even if you thought Romero won the fight 118 to 110, what fight were you watching? It just tells me that judge had Romero winning the fight before it even started. Now you saw the interview, the post-fight interview after the fight. Romero said, I would give him a rematch. He's nothing special. After that, he backtracked. Of course, Mayweather and Al Heyman probably advised him not to take a rematch, but the WBA president, Gilberto Mendoza, is exploring a rematch between these two. He said the decision rubbed fans the wrong way. He's talking to both sides, so a rematch is a possibility. Maybe this time around, Rolly will throw more jabs, do more body work. He looked pretty average out there. Marinez definitely looked like the better boxer. And other boxing news, Eddie Hearn is putting the clamps on Tyson Fury. He says if he gives up the WBC title, he will not be getting the same offer, which makes sense because it's not a unification match. If Dillian Whyte beats Povetkin next week and Fury decides to vacate the WBC belt, Dillian Whyte's going to have to fight a high contender ranked by the WBC to win that title. The bottom line is this. Anthony Joshua wants a WBC belt. If Fury got it, it's all gravy. He wants to fight Fury. I'm sure he wants to fight Fury anyway, but it'd be even better if he has a WBC title. If Dillian Whyte has a WBC title, he wants to fight Dillian Whyte. If Wilder happens to get the belt back from Fury, he wants to fight Wilder. Joshua wants to fight them all, regardless of what people think. Joshua's all about legacy. Fury seems like he's about money at this point. And I get what Hearn and Joshua are saying. The reason we offer you a two-fight deal, a lucrative two-fight deal, I may add, is because you have the WBC belt. Would it be a big fight fighting Fury anyway? Yes, it would. But it would be a bigger fight if you had two champions fighting for undisputed. So I believe if Fury vacates the belt, just my opinion, I know he's a lineal champion, a Ring Magazine belt, whatever. The green belt is what really matters to Anthony Joshua. And for that reason, I don't think Fury should get the same deal. Matter of fact, I think if Dillian Whyte beats Povetkin and then he fights for the vacant WBC title in December or January, he should get a lucrative rematch with Anthony Joshua before Fury gets a crack at Joshua, because Whyte would have the WBC title. Whyte would deserve it. Plus, if Anthony Joshua happens to beat Dillian Whyte once again, then he fights Fury, then for sure it will be for undisputed heavyweight championship in the world. I know we have mandatories in the middle of that, and I'm sure Joshua will take care of those because he's not trying to lose any belts. So what do you think? Should Tyson Fury get the same deal without the WBC belt? I don't think so. Fight Dillian Whyte, your mandatory, or take a pay cut. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.